Somebody suddenly fell down in the restaurant. I think he was playing. The mother was saying, 玩咯，跟你讲不要玩了。Hello everybody, welcome back to Big Bag Small Bag. Today we are in the JW Marriott's NCO club because we are going to go to Madam Fun to review and try out the weekend dim sum brunch. So it's our first time, so hopefully it's gonna be good, okay? And then we're gonna show you guys the food. With today's brunch, we got some cocktail. So mine is this very interesting like dragonfly cocktail that they have, made up of gin, number 3 gin, whiskey, herbs, as well as chrysanthemum flower. Honestly, I cannot really taste much of like the chrysanthemum. It's really a lot of like the whiskey taste in my mouth. And then Mago got another one which is like concubine. Is actually made up of this whiskey as well, and then there is lychee as well as black goji berry. Let's try it. So even before I put like the cocktail into my mouth, right, I can smell like the lychee fragrance, which is really good. Very interesting drink. Cheers. I just want to briefly go through like the menu a little bit, okay? We are here with the Sunday brunch, which is from 11:30 to 3 p.m. And then the buffet, like the food itself, is 98 plus per person. So we actually added on like the most basic drinks package, which is the seat package at 68 plus per person, which includes cocktail, wine as well as beer. So I think the beer would be horsepower beer as well as wine. And then there's a few selection of like the cocktail that you can actually choose. So I think it's pretty interesting as well. And I think for 68 plus, and when you get like the different like cocktails, it's pretty worth it as well. So okay, so food is here and we're gonna start eating. So the first one I'm gonna try is actually this carrot cake. Ta-da! So it's like a stir fry XOXO sauce carrot cake dish. Let's try it. It's nice. There's a lot of like wok to the taste, and it tastes like really like chocolate and kind of carrot cake. It's really good. Usually when you go outside and eat like those fried carrot cake at like dim sum place, right, it's usually more hard like the carrot cake, but this one is very soft, very nice. Okay, next I'm gonna try the ha gao, which is here. This is a crab roll ha gao, if I'm not mistaken. So that's why the color is a little bit more like orangey. So instead of just like shrimps or prawn, they also have crab roll. I feel like this is nice, but nothing like too wow about the ha gao lah. But must say that the shrimp they give quite a lot lah. And then next we've got this truffle like mushroom vegetarian dumpling now. Okay, it's orange in color, very interesting. Would it be very funny if I can eat like everything in one mouth? The truffle taste is actually pretty fragrant, and then the mushroom bits are very nice as well. Importantly, it's very impressive because the skin is all very thin and very yummy. Next up, I want to try like the siu mai. So this is the abalone siu mai, okay? It's a siu mai with abalone at the top. Let's try it. Too big mouth to chew very long. The meat, right, tastes very yummy leh. The siu mai meat.
The Hong Kong taste.
Yeah, it's like, as what Margo says, it's a Hong Kong taste kind of like meat. It's very yummy. I think like pretty like well marinated as well. And honestly, I think that even without like the abalone, right, it's also quite nice. It's just that like the abalone adds like a touch of luxury on it. But without the abalone, I think as a siu mai itself, it's pretty outstanding. Okay, and then next I'm gonna eat the Hong Yu Chao Shou. Okay, the Chao Shou is pretty large. Okay, it looks pretty big. And then it's nice. Margo already ate it. It's telling me it's nice. I'm gonna cut it into half. Otherwise, I need to chew very long. What is impressive is number one, the chaoshu, the dumpling itself, right, is pretty juicy. The meat and everything is 很好吃. And then the sauce, right, what I like about it is that it's like 够酸啦. You know, chaoshu sometimes, right, it's usually more spicy and sour, but this one is less spicy, but enough of the sour taste, which is very nice. And then you see, because the dumpling is so big, right, that I have to like split it into 2 times to like eat it. Next, I'm gonna eat this spicy crab roll, okay, with vermicelli wrapped on outside it. I think it's gonna be quite crispy, so let's look out for it. I can't really taste the crab though. It's just like sauce like in the middle. The crab, I cannot really taste it. And then next, I'm gonna eat this sesame prawn toast. I think this one, the sesame taste is indeed too strong. That's overpowering the prawn taste. Yeah. So you can see like there's different like layers to it, okay? Cannot focus. Next, I wanna try this pai gu, because when Mago ate it, he's like, wow. Okay, I am a lover of like pai gu as well as chicken feet whenever I eat dim sum. So it's like a must order that I always do. It's really, really yummy, okay? And it's very flavorful. That's the very important thing. And the meat is like so tender as well. Okay, next up would be a very, very simple feng zua. So let's try it. I think the feng zua tastes like any other like chicken feet lah. So if you are a lover, like me, you will still order. So not bad. So now after we are done with some dim sum beats, we have moved on to some of the mains. Okay, so the first one would actually be the gu lao rou. So remember at Hai Tian Lo, I also ate the gu lao rou, right? And I thought it was like meh. So I'm gonna try this now. This is good. It's still very crispy on the outside and very flavorful, okay? And it's warm, so you can actually know that it's actually freshly made. Yummy! And then there's like this lychee bits here. Wow! I should have ate the gu lao rou with the lychee together because it gives additional layer of like taste to the meat, man. Oh my god. There are actually 3 items in the menu. There is 1 serving per person. So there's this fo tiao qiang, and then braised sliced abalone with sea cucumber, and then steamed Boston lobster with garlic sauce. So I'm gonna try the steamed Boston lobster with garlic sauce. It looks really, really good, okay? Okay, let me try to plate it nicely first so that I can, in one mouth, I can get the vermicelli, I can get the garlic, I can get the lobster, okay? It's so yummy. Okay, we didn't eat the food immediately when it's served, so while waiting for it to be eaten, right, the mi fen, right, the vermicelli actually soaked up the garlic sauce from the whole dish. So that's why it is actually very, very flavorful. Wow, I'm very impressed. And mind you, I don't know how they do it. I think perhaps they use mixed garlic, like some raw and some fried garlic. The garlic aftertaste that lingers in my mouth, right, is not that strong because I hate that. Very impressive. Too bad they can only order it once. Remember I said we got like the cocktail package, right? So this is one of the cocktail that we had, which is called Feast, which is made up of chrysanthemum tea and this Saint Germain. So yummy because it tastes really like chrysanthemum tea. So next I'm gonna drink the soup. So this is also the one-time serving fo tiao qiang. It's made out of the bamboo pea scallops, okay, as well as the xiao bao yu. Honestly, I don't think this fo tiao qiang is like the best that I've ate at. I hope that it was more ru wei, like slightly thicker, okay? But it's not bad a soup lah. We are on a streak with our one-time order food. So next I'm gonna try this braised sliced abalone, and then with sea cucumber. I'm gonna eat the sea cucumber and try the sauce first. Sea cucumber 没有话讲啊，就是软，就是嫩。But the sauce can be improved. I think the sauce 可以再重口味一点。We are still eating. Okay, so next I'm gonna try this wasabi mayo prawn. Then it's what?
Fried sea bass.
Huh? Really? Salted egg yolk fried sea bass. Looks pretty crispy. Let's try it. It's a very interesting concept because nobody would thought about it to do a 鱼球 because usually people do like 虾球. Although it's salted egg, right? But it's a little bit like sour, 咸甜甜酸酸 like that. So we're gonna eat the spare ribs now. Wow, I think it's very nun eh. When I poke it out, it's like, whoa. And it smells really good, and it's, wow. The meat, oh my god, it's so tender when I took it out, right? And when I cut the meat out, right, the fragrance is like coming out, like 扑鼻而来 that kind of thing. Wow. Very nun eh. And very flavorful, my god. Very nice. There's a bit of like fats inside, which I think is a very, very good mix. We've got the steamed sea bass. Likewise, right, it's actually served with the vermicelli below. Yummy. And I think it's like the same sauce as the lobster, but just that the lobster has a lot more like garlic on it. The black thing, like the brown sauce on top is a bean paste, like those tau xi. Right? Not bad. The fish is pretty tender as well. Now I'm gonna try the prawn. Ding ding ding. Which is the signature. It is really signature. I mean, there's a tick on it, so it's a signature. Which is this wasabi mayo prawn. 虾球, okay. The wasabi taste is not so 呛, which is good. And then the prawn is crispy. Okay, it's a 虾球. And the amazing thing is that they actually added like the almond flakes as part of like the dish, which makes it crispier. But at the same time, it doesn't give too much of a bad taste to it. It's no wonder it's the signature because it's yummy. We have got this dish, which is the mantou. It's a chili crab mantou sauce. So I requested for just one mantou because we are already very full, okay? Let's try it. Let me try the sauce first because I think the mantou should be pretty good. I must say that the sauce is really filled with a lot of crab meat. Indeed, really a lot of crab meat. And it's not that spicy. Mantou is hot, but can be crispier, I hope. But it's really nice with the crab meat. But I think this one can skip, but next time maybe I won't order again. Okay, so on to our last mains for today. We really ate so much, and I asked for like a one-person portion because we are really so damn full, and all the food is very, very yummy. So it is this Yifu noodle. So as I said, I think like Yifu noodle is kind of like the benchmark for like Chinese restaurants. Very hot. Okay, the Yifu noodle, right? I feel that it's a little bit dry. It's a lot like a drier side of Yifu noodle, but the taste is really well and really good. But I think one 可惜的点 is that I hope that it had the wok hei of the carrot cake that we eat just now. It tastes really great, but it's just really missing like the wok hei taste lah. But all in all, I think it's pretty yummy and not really too shabby. Nicer than the 海天楼 one that I ate the other time.
Boo!
It's finally time for dessert. Okay, so the team got us a special coconut tart. Okay, this is this. I already cut it, so it's easier for me to eat. This tart, obviously it can be warm. Like it can be made warm, but it didn't. Don't know why. It would be so much nicer if this tart was warm. You can actually taste like the coconut meat very distinctively. Like there's a lot of yarrow inside the dish. And then on to the next dessert, we actually have this 杨枝甘露. So this is a mango sago. Okay, you can see the texture is pretty thick, so I would presume that and expect that the mango taste is very strong and very thick. Aiyo, don't know why the dessert not cold one eh. It's very cold fun eh. 杨枝甘露 should be cold one eh. It's like room temperature kind of like dish leh. I mean the taste of the 杨枝甘露 is good, but the temperature is not right lah. And honestly, I think that the selection of the dessert that they have is actually not a lot. So from what I remember, the menu has liu sha bao, and then the sesame ball, and then also the tangyuan, the glutinous ball, as well as the 杨枝甘露 that's on the menu. So this coconut tart is like a 2-day special. Alrighty, so we are done with our very delicious and yummy meal in Madam Fun, okay? So it costs 98 plus per person, and then like the add-on drink package is the drinks package is 68 plus, which you can get cocktail, selected wines as well as beer. And also right, I'm gonna rate like our top 3 favorite dish. So I think this one is 排名不分先后 lah, because they are really all yummy. So the one that was in our list was the garlic lobster. Oh my god, with the vermicelli, is really damn yummy. And then the second one was the abalone siu mai, because I think the siu mai meat right is actually very good and quality meat. And the last one would be actually the gu lao rou, okay? The gu lao rou is damn good because right, it's actually crispy on the outside, okay? And it's warm, and when it's paired with the lychee, oh my god, it's really damn good. And it comes close to my number 1 favorite, which is at the social place. I must say again, the gu lao rou is very nice, so you can go and try it. I think Madam Fun is actually very suitable for a hearty dim sum fare. And as if you were to compare the price point as well as the menu, the items are definitely on a more premium side, and the menu is so extensive that we actually couldn't even try to like attempt to like order everything, okay, because it's really so many things to eat. So I feel that with the price tag of $98, it's actually pretty worth it. So for those of you who are intending to try something like a more atas dim sum fare, you can please consider Madam Fun, okay? So it's located in the NCO club of the JW Marriott Singapore South Beach. Alrighty, so this comes to an end of our Madam Fun food video, okay? So if you guys have been to Madam Fun before, please let us know in the comment section if you liked it or not. And then for those of you who are intending to try a more atas buffet, dim sum buffet, please come and try. So please remember to like, share and subscribe, and we will see you guys in our next video. Bye bye. You have dined here before, please let us know. Okay. It's so easy. Alrighty, so this comes to an end to my hearing job.
This is the only dim sum place where I see more Angmoh than Chinese.